Today is Wednesday, 24th.
Picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs. Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding? Well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Well, naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are.
Sometime to fix this. I think this camera is working good. That one is. As you can see, it's Thanksgiving. Yes. Yeah. So this camera I'm using. Gotta wash my fur, wash my hair. Yes. I just washed my car right now, the red one. Which I'm about to show right now. Oops. Curtains blocking it here. Just washed it right now. This zoom is kind of slow, but better than nothing. And then just yesterday I lost a hubcap on this car. And lost it on the 10 freeway. Going from the 215 to the 10, I believe. Or the 15 to the 10. Yes. Seemingly so that this camera is working real good now. Really good now. So today I'm going to be putting this camcorder to the real test. I'm going to be using it for Thanksgiving this year. You know, this camcorder will help me keep it still. Keep the video still. still, huh? Yes. This is the corner of Baseline and Lilac in Rialto, where I live. Yes. You know, I guess some of these restaurants are closed, but not all of them though. This place is a little dead over here. And this place is never busy. One thing I know about Winter Schnitzel, it's never busy over here. Well, any of the Winter Schnitzels are never busy. It's actually always very slow, really. I don't know why. I like Winter Schnitzel. I don't know why people don't go there. Oh, yar. Right now I'm in the island of the street here. Mickey D's. all these items. Oh, this cup holders and all kinds of items over here. It is the best it can do on the Zoom batteries. See, well, now this store is an Albertson. It's not Lucky anymore. Yes. Chevron. I certainly have a limit on the Zoom here. I'm not really used to it, but it's like it's no big thing to me, really. They got 39-cent cheeseburgers. Yes. It really trips out on me. Oh, so I have this auto. Never thought about that. I never thought about putting the shutter, high-speed shutter. That's one thing I can do with this camera that I can't do with the other one, you know? Yes. Six-piece. Never thought about that, huh? Yes. No harm. Free. Kind of like mine. A car like my old car. Policeman. And Baseline, this is Baseline Street. Carrows. Yes. And this is what's on this corner right here. Nothing. Yes. Yar. Gotta put on the date there. The school. Enhauser High School. Yes. Oh. Yes. Every day I see that car all messed up. Every day I drive by there and see that car all thrashed and stuff. It's funny. Yes. No harm. I'm taking a big old walk over here so I can test this camera here. A brand spanking new Chevrolet. Or it's sort of new. It's a fairly... That's how stupid some people drive these days. And mostly little boys that do that. Yes, no, for... another Hyundai. Yes. Yar. Another one. I see that car every day too. Now for the famous house of the day. You know, look at this house now. Shit. Look at this house, man. Shit. This is the house I used to live in. I lived here before. And look at the next door neighbor's house. This is my car, of course. So this house is very different now compared to the way it looked from 20 years ago when I lived here before. This is, see, this house is so different now. It's a nice house now, I mean. God damn, everything's so different now, man. Shit. This house is much more nicer now, man. I tell you, shit, it's a nice area now. I mean, this area was rowdy. It was rowdy back then, you know. I lived here before. I was renting a room, you know, back in the day. $200 a month I was paying to rent a room here in that house over there. And now, this is how it looks today, 20 years later. Shit. Yeah, that sounds so different, man. So different, man. And they have cameras. Shit, this house is all nice now, man. Fucking nice now, huh? This guy. This is the guy that lives there. So there's the same street going towards Riverside Street. Yeah, I used to live here, you know. Live in this area. I used to live in this area. I know I recorded a little bit of the school over here before. Okay, here it is. That intersection that I recorded like 20 years ago. This right here. Including Domino's Pizza right there. Recorded all this 20 years ago. Yeah, things look pretty different now. 20 years ago, see this school right here. Things look pretty different right now. Well, actually, I don't need to cross the street. Doing everything. See Caro's right here. It used to be Caro's here. It used to be Caro's, but they closed down eventually. They closed down recently. But I guess it's gonna be Sammy's Cafe, I guess. Probably may not last, unfortunately. From my experience, it probably may not last. Because, you know, like, competition is pretty fierce. It would have probably been better to record more like in the noon time rather than right now, because the sun is too low and it's making the lighting bad. So this is the parking lot. The parking lot right here. And then this is the I'll call it, you know, this is where that winter schnitzels used to be. I don't even know, I think I may have recorded in this area, but there's the winter schnitzels that I recorded that day, but they closed that down a long time ago, probably about, they closed it down like, when did they do that? Shit. I think probably about like 10 years ago, somewhere around 12 years ago maybe. See this parking lot right here? Pretty different right now. See, this is... See, that's how it looks now. Yeah, winter schnitzels used to be here. No, where did I actually record? Actually, I think that was over. Okay, this is the how I call it, the Lucky Shopping Center, right here. Right here. Right here, man. Damn it. The sun has to ruin everything, man. Now it's McDonald's. Well, the McDonald's has been here forever, you know. What's it's done? Just to ruin everything, man. See over here, man. I know this is what I was recording. See, this is what I had. This is what I was recording back in the day. See, this is what I was recording back in that day. But I mean, yeah, I tell you, this is pretty different right now. And this is what I was recording, you know. It's funny that I forgot that Chevron was right there where El Gavilon is at. I forgot that Chevron was right there. I totally forgot about that. It's funny that I forgot that. Yeah, I made the video right here with that cam, with that CPR 250. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Well, as I could see it, I did make a video of totally like right at the parking lot, right in front of November. Today is November, I believe, 23rd, 24th. Yeah, November 24th, 2019. Well, apparently I recorded this parking lot. Over here used to be Lucky. It used to be Lucky, but now it's a Superior. I remember Lucky, the store Lucky. Yeah, I remember that store. 20 years ago. Apparently things change over the years, you know, but So, pretty different now. Pretty different. Yeah, I tell you. This is how things look. That's close. I have to look on the video because I feel like something was empty here, but I'm not sure. One rule of life I have to say about videographing is that it's never too late to make a nice load of videos of this, you know, like it's never too late. Over here, I guess, well, there's Walmart here. I could see that it used to be a cinema, like a movie theater. And I'd never been in that movie theater back in the day, but November 24th, 2019. And that's how things look in the final year and the final year of this decade. At this moment, I'm still actually kind of like shopping for the GoPro to get a new one. An up-to-date one. Okay, let's take a ride. Let's go home. Why is that on? At least the image stabilizer will certainly do the job of recording while I'm on the road there. That's pretty cool. Cars for sale. I want to see how it works. The image stabilizer is pretty cool. It'll keep the yeah, it does its job all right. So I gotta check this out. See, when I lived here that day in 1999, when I drove in February 1999, when I drove the company car at the time, and I used to actually get on the freeway. I used to actually, well, there was no 210 freeway at the time. So, I mean, it used to be Highland Street. There was no freeway here before. But now, I mean, it used to be Highland Street. But now it's just a dead end, basically. But it's actually not a dead end, but I think there's a street over here. Actually, it is a dead end. Oh, wait a minute. Is it a dead end? Tahoe Street. It's Tahoe Street now. So, I mean, this is not the Highland that it used to be over here. Yeah, it's called Tahoe Street. But it's just houses now. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a dead end now. Back in the day, it used to be Highland Street, you know. But no more. It's not Highland Street anymore. Street, yeah, this is Lilac Street. It's a dead end now. I mean. Actually, I'm gonna record right here. Gotta check this out. This is cool. This is the first time I'm going around here. This is actually the first time I'm going here. Yeah, what used to be Highland over here, now it's the freeway. The freeway did not exist before. This is now the 210 freeway. And it wasn't here 20 years ago. Here 20 years ago. now, over here, it's Casmelia or something. There is no Highland Street now. Well, except for going more south. Yeah, things really changed. Casmelia Street. There's a Camaro right there. I don't know which one that one is, but yeah, that's how it looks on the other side there. Imagine that, man. There was no freeway over here before. When did they actually put it up? I'm trying to remember. I know it's... When did they put this freeway up? I think it was like somewhere around the beginning of 2000 somewhere, when it first opened up. I remember that. I remember that day, man. I totally remember the day when it first opened up. I think this freeway is probably a little less busy. That they had to build all this over. I tell you, imagine what it takes. It takes a lot of work to do such a thing.